38 degrees here in Columbus, Ohio, and getting warmer by the minute. The wind will not be a factor in the horseshoe this afternoon. Partly cloudy, no rain or snow in the forecast. It's to Woolridge. Into the end zone, bounces out for a touchback, and the Ohio State offense will feature these men on the attack now as they come to the ball. Their quarterback, he must have a consistent game today. The fullback, Barry Walker, good speed and power, and there he is, the nation's premier running back, 21 touchdowns. Lanise outside, smart and sure-handed, and then the great freshman receiver, Chris Carter, and their tight end, Ed Taggart. Play fake, Tomczak to throw on the first play of the game, and Byers is wide open. They weren't conservative on first down. Tomczak gives to the fullback, and that is Walker. Now that offensive line, Rory Graves improving. The next man right there, Jim Lachey, a first-rounder in the eyes of many scouts. Maggs is starting for the injured Loudermill. Zielinski, very strong. And another all-star performer is Karowitz out of Toledo, Ohio. Tomczak, the senior from Calumet City, checking the defense. Pitch to Byers, has the corner. First down. Run out at the 49-yard line. And we're down at the 49. Buckeyes. Tomczak keeping it, running to the left. Another surprise. And he gained a good 8 yards and took on Garland Rivers. To slow him down. DeFelice replaced the injured Hammerstein, but he started 11 games last year. Sincic could be their best lineman. And Brooks is quick and extremely aggressive. Scarcelli works in there too. Those are the men up front now for the Wolverines this afternoon. Byers pounds to the 40-yard line, and he'll have the first down. And some of the other members of the Wolverines, Tim Anderson, who's already made one tackle on them, and there's Mike Mallory. He is their leading tackler, and Rodney Lyles, first down on the Michigan 40. But there was movement over there on the left side of Michigan. Up. Now it's 1st and 15. Tomczak to put it up. Wants Carter. Incomplete, underthrown. Carter. Garland Rivers, very versatile athlete. And their outstanding player, Brad Cochran, intercepted 2 passes against the Buckeyes a year ago. Ivan Hicks, he's Dwight Hicks' brother. Dwight, of course, plays with the 49ers. On the 2nd and 15 from the 45, Tomczak play fakes it. Zips one, incomplete. Threw in behind Dawson that time. Can loosen up a little bit. Look for the pass play, and here it comes. They dump it out incomplete over the middle. He wanted Lanise that time. Turn for the Wolverines. High. And they'll let that one go into the end zone. Tupa's strong leg takes it a little too far that time. Here are the Wolverines now, and their young sophomore quarterback, Chris Zerbrug. He must have a ball control and a good day for them. He has an excellent blocker in Eddie Garrett. They have switched tailbacks, however. Rogers is out, and Jamie Morris starts. Rogers did not warm up well. He's been hampered by injuries all season, so they have gone to the freshman. This is the fullback, Garrett, up the middle, hit by the left side of that Buckeye defense as they pound right straight ahead for a couple of yards. And let's show you now the rest of that offense for the Wolverines. Triando Marcray, he enjoyed a banner day last year. Vince Bean, he has started every game since a freshman. This is Morris. No running room. He was cut off as he went to the corner that time. He'll come up throwing. To the right side, out of bounds, overthrew. Standing back on his own 6-yard line. And the official stop play. There was a penalty up at the line of scrimmage.
Dead ball, encroachment, offense, 4th down.
Lanise lets it hit on the 50. It takes a Michigan bounce. Probably should have stepped up and tried to fair catch it there near midfield. And of course, USC UCLA next on CBS. Here at 1st and 10 for Tomczak and the Buckeyes. Out of the eye, here comes the big fella, Keith Byers, trying to turn the corner, and they did a good job of stringing out the play, and Tomczak keeps it and rolls around. And he's brought down at the 45-yard line by Scarcelli, number 85. Lanise comes in motion behind Tomczak. They'll throw it off the fake to Byers. Byers goes out of the pattern. He's picked up. Now they throw it to him. And he gets the first down and inside the 45. And he dropped way back on Byers. Now Tom Zach will pitch to Byers. And again it is Cochran making a sensational defensive play. Woolridge has checked in at tailback. Second down for Tom Zach and the Bucks. Woolridge goes out. They throw deep to Lanise for the first down inside the 35-yard line. Carter to the right, Lanise to the left. Taggart is the Buckeye tight end. This is Walker right straight ahead. Woolridge. Mallory. The pitch to Woolridge. First down. Gets inside the 20. First down now after that 10-yard run. They come right back with Woolridge. He got a couple of yards out of that, and that's 2nd and 8. Tom Zach to put it up. Beautiful catch by Lanise at the 6-yard line. The touted freshman here at Ohio State. Here's Byers. Squeezed through for a couple of yards. Two fullbacks also in there. Here comes Byers up the middle, and he's met head on, and he gets down to the 1-yard line that time. Go to that play down here on 3rd and goal, or elect to run something else. Here he comes. He got into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. He was across the goal line by the time he fumbled the ball. He had the touchdown, and the Buckeyes strike first. It is 7-0. Spangler has added the extra point. Strikes first in this battle for the Rose Bowl. They lead Michigan 7-0. And that is the freshman Jamie Morris. From the goal line, he's coming out for Michigan. Spectacular return, actually. Zurbrugg in Michigan will attempt to do something about that statistic right now. Here is Morris. Got up.
Start moving the ball here.
Zurbrugg off the fake. Rolls around to the left, and he's going to keep it. Gets a first down for the Wolverines. Columbus. Zurbrugg to throw it to his tight end. And Nelson has it at the 42. Second down and short now for Zurbrugg and the Wolverines. They trail it by 7. Goes to Garrett, the fullback, and he'll be stopped short. Inside linebackers. Third down for the Wolverines. Here comes Morris. He gets the first down. Markray in motion behind Zurbrugg. He'll fake to the fullback. Zurbrugg down the line. There's the pitch to Morris. And he is met. Did not fool the Buckeye defense. Iowa loses to Michigan State. And here's the third chance for the Buckeyes. Zurbrugg back to pass for the Wolverines. He's got Bean open, and he hit him inside the 30-yard line. Zurbrugg has Michigan on the move. Here is Morris battling close to the 25-yard line in his quarter. Bean back and throws it complete out of. Now third down for the Wolverines, and important. They might have to call on Bergeron to kick a field goal if they don't pick up the first down here. Zurbrugg will keep it himself. Run out of bounds. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, and we will return after this commercial break and a word from your local stations. The Wolverines on a drive. They have the ball now, 1st and 10 at the Ohio State 17-yard line. This is Morris. Gets to the 14-yard line. Perriman is in at fullback. Zurbrugg drops it over the middle, complete to Nelson, his tight end. And Nelson was at the 5-yard line with a 1st and goal. from the eye. They'll come Morse around the right side, and Pollock, number 33, was all over it. This could be a passing situation. Intercepted in the end zone by Sonny Gordon, number 7. Zurbrugg trying to force the ball that time. Lead Michigan 7-0. Tomczak splits his back. And here's Byers. Have to come back. They could be headed for an Orange Bowl. Tomczak comes back now for Ohio State and hits the freshman Chris Carter. First down. What a pair of hands that young man has. Like his brother, he too was an outstanding high school basketball player. There's a mishap.
Bob Mag's in there, and he's doing a good job.
2nd and 10. Tomczak with time. Pressure from the rear, and he is brought down. The pitch this time is to Byers on the option, and that won't get him close to a first down. Tupelo, Ohio State. Giovanni Johnson at the 16. Down there at the 20-yard line. Where the Buckeyes win, they go to Pasadena in the Rose Bowl. 1st and 10. And the Wolverines turnover cost them almost 75 yards in field. They'll have to move back down now again. 2nd down now for Zurbrugg and the Wolverines. Fakes to his fullback, brings the option down the line, and he keeps it. Gets out to about the 27-yard line. 2 tight ends for Michigan. And Zurbrug's going to put it up. And he will not get it off. The Buckeyes were not fooled. Denise is the deep man. Again, the Buckeyes have come away with favorable field position here in the first half. This time, Lenise does come up with a fair catch.
Of Michigan, it looked like Zurbrugg.
Tomczak back to pass on first down. Drops it off in the flat and overthrows Byers.
Zone off and try to get 4 men to the ball.
On 2nd down, Byers has hit the ball as loose. Recovered by Tomczak, I believe, who dove back on it. 3rd down and 19 yards to go. Tomczak under pressure that time. Flips it over to Byers, an ad-lib play. And Keith comes across to the 48-yard line. And he is a good one. Could be a quarterback here at Ohio State, too, before his career is over. Look at him hang that ball high, going for the corner, and he's got it out of bounds.
At the 13-yard line, looks like.
So they're going to try Rogers. And this is Garrett, and he gets no place against the middle of that Buckeye defense. 2nd down now for the Wolverines. Zurbrugg fakes Rogers, sends him out as a pass receiver, comes over to him at the 15-yard line, and Pollock is there on the coverage and held him short of the first down. To punt in this situation. Zurbrug's back to throw it. And he's got Mark Gray for the first down. First feature, much of the last decade and a half. Ball is at the 28 on the first down, and here comes Rogers from scrimmage, gets out across the 30-yard line into the modern headgear that they now wear. Here's the pitch to Rogers, following Garrett. There's 3rd down. Paul Jokic, 84. The big wide receiver has checked in for Zurbrugg. He's got time, and he hits Jokic right there. Ohio State with the only touchdown, a win here, and they go to Pasadena to play USC. Zurbrugg to put it up. Has plenty of time. Down the sidelines, underthrows, and almost intercepted by Terry White, number 12. Here is Chris Zurbrugg. With Jamie Morris back at his tailback, Zurbrugg runs the option down the line and goes to Morris, and he is brought down at the 40-yard line. And in California, probably turn out more players than any other states. And Ohio finishes 2nd to nowhere. Zurbrugg incomplete. Lenise fields it about the 13-yard line. Found a little daylight and got out to the 20. Byers is not on the field right now. Woolridge is the tailback. And that's Woolridge. Swinging to the outside. No, got 6 yards. This is Byers for the first down. Now this is 3rd and short, ball at the 30, and here he comes. And oh, he was hit, couldn't get loose, no first down, and Ohio State will have to punt. Gets the punt off. Johnson fields it at the 32. Gets up to the 36-yard line. Morris comes out of the backfield, and they'll use him as a safety valve. He turned around and fumbled the pass that he should. Not in the pros when you attempt a field goal. Zurbrugg off the fake. Oh, ran the draw beautifully with Morris. I should have listened to you. You called it.
He's audibilizing right at the line.
Right down the middle, incomplete. 10 men on the line for the Buckeyes, but they drop off. Laniche at the 12, hit right there. Loose ball, fumble. Michigan's ball, 18 seconds, and the clock is stopped at 17. Throws for Jokic too far over his head and incomplete. Now at eye defense. On the blitz, Zurbrugg will not get away. Terry White, the safety man, poured in on him. Long enough, and he's got it. Bergeron puts Michigan on the scoreboard with a 37-yard field goal. And at the half, Ohio State leads Michigan 7-3. And we'll return after this commercial break and a word from your local stations. Our Rose Bowl is at stake here, and 30 minutes of action, and hold on, here we go. The whole state of Iowa is watching right now too, because if the Wolverines can come back, the Buckeyes can get to Pasadena if they beat Minnesota tonight. Morris is out, stopped short of the 10-yard line, and the Buckeyes were all over that punt. Had some good moments and some he'd rather not have had. Brings the Wolverines up to the line of scrimmage. They'll run Morris right out of the eye, and he bangs out across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Via the tackle. They come at Johnson again that time. To Zurbrug's left. They'll run Morris again. Up over the top fumble. Ohio State jumps down and appeared to have recovered. Let's see what the signal is from the officials.
He's calling it down, that he was down when he hit the ground.
Johnson goes in motion. They take it away from Perriman. Zurbrugg still has it. Gets to the 40-yard line.
Shift. Offense.
Illegal shift.
Here's second down and 12 now for Zurbrugg. Jamie Morris close to a first down before he finally went out of bounds there. On the right has gone dark. So here it is, 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Zurbrugg keeps it, and now he pitches to Morris.
In place of Cappuccino, and moves Sapowski in the right guard.
Zurbrugg to throw it on second down. He's got a man all alone, and it's Vince Bean out of bounds. The Buckeyes leading the Wolverines 7-3. Ohio State goes to the Rose Bowl if they win. And that is White. Gerald White, number 22, with 2nd and 4. With Johnson in motion. And this time it is Perriman straight ahead. They run White off the left tackle spot for the first down. He got to the 40-yard line. Now it's first down. And again it is White banging inside the 35-yard line. And 2nd and 4. White again. Good run. Inside the 25-yard line. And first down. Here comes White again. Broke a tackle, got inside the 20, and this man has come to play a game here. Second down. And now flags go down. Ohio State claiming that they were pulled offside.
Now, see, Zurbrugg should have asked for a discretionary timeout. He had problems, and you can see, nevertheless, it's 5 yards.
Off the fake to White. Zurbrugg hits his tight end, dropped inside the 5-yard line. The Wolverines trail the Buckeyes 7-3. Zurbrugg on an inside handoff, trying to get some misdirection to get Gerald White around, and nothing was going. This, of course, the 45-yard attempt. He is 1 for 1 here this afternoon. Long enough, and it's good. Bergeron has just pulled Michigan to within 1 point. It's It's 7-6, 7:55 in the third.
Well,
Into the end zone, and after the fumble, Michigan kicked a field goal. Now they have just kicked their second field goal to pull within a point. This, of course, is the junior runner, Byers. He breaks a tackle. He gets out to the 28-yard line. This is second and 2. Here comes Byers again, squeezing out to the 30, which would be a first down. Figure out this season. We come back with Tom Zach throwing the ball over the middle, complete to his tight end Taggart, and Taggart squeezes out another first down. This is Byers out to the 47-yard line. Second and 6 for Tom Zach and the Buckeyes. Comes with a fullback, Walker, who gets to the 50. They'll still be... Buckeyes need 2 for that first down. They sweep with Byers. He is cut off and he will not get it. Hammered out of bounds, and that was Cochran who came to Rose Bowl, hanging in the balance. Johnson at the 5-yard line for Michigan. Gets out to the 17-yard line.
There it is.
And it has the Wolves back on their own 1-yard line. They've gone to a double tight end. They'll just try to get a couple of first downs if they can. Running the fullback right straight ahead out to the 6-yard line. 3 seconds to get it off. Off the play fake, they're going to throw from deep, and they do complete to the tight end Nelson. First down. Big call. First and 10 now at the 18 for Michigan. And they run right straight ahead with the tailback, Gerald White. Second down now for the Wolverines, about 8 yards to go, and Zerberg will come up firing. Out of bounds. 4:09 to go, third period. Now they split to Zerberg's right side. They've used him in these long situations. They're not looking for him this time. They'll throw underneath to Nelson. First down. Nelson comes out to the 39-yard line. Ball is out at the 39-yard line for Schembechler. Fake to White, and Zerberg did indeed hand it to him. And
Marvelous job.
second down and 9. Zerberg off the fake will throw it this time. Hard to the side, and Jokic. That is 6 foot 8 inches at target. This is White. Gets the first down. Inside the 40-yard line. Like you said at the top of the broadcast, he could play this one wide open. Here's Perriman banging down to the 26.
Blitz.
It's a first down at the 26. The Buckeyes are coming. And they nail him quickly. Terry White, you're right. Second down for Zerberg on the pitch now to White. Coming around the left side. Bangs inside the 20-yard line. And third down here. And 3 yards to go for Michigan. Zerberg on the keeper. Will not get the first down. And so he's been paying his own way to Michigan. And right now he could be the most valuable man in that school. No good. He misses. Ohio State holds on to its 1-point lead. All right, Tom Zach here on first down. Rolling to the right. He'll run it out of bounds. Picking up about second down for the Buckeyes. Tom Zach to throw it again. Over the middle and complete. First down to the tight end Taggart. And we've come to the end of the third quarter. Ohio State leading Michigan 7-6. We'll return in just a moment. Here's a first and 10 for the Buckeyes. They're out at their own 35-yard line, and they come straight ahead with Walker, the fullback. Tom Zach pulls back out, and he's got Taggart again. And so more than any game this year, the 3rd and 2. Byers trips up, didn't get it.
Done it again.
Byers, the ball carrier.
Depressed about not making it. Tom Tupa punts it.
Oh, boy. Big one.
Johnson's going to let it go and hope it gets into the end zone. It does.
Ball goes into...
There's 12:55 to go. It's 7-6. Zerberg splits the backs. The pound straight ahead, and they get no place. What a play by Giuliani, the middle guard. Get down in 11. Zerberg delivers on the screen. to the 24-yard line, and Kummerow, the sophomore linebacker. And this is 3rd and 6 for Michigan. Zurbrugg to put it up. Flushed. Won't get it, and he's slammed to the turf over there on the far side. Another toward the end of the first half, which set up their first field goal. And that time they did not get the ball in Lanis's hands. Ball is at the Buckeye 45-yard line. Mike Tomczak to throw on first down. All the time in the world, and now Brooks closes in on him. Tomczak could not get the ball off. On the delay, that is Keith Byers out to the 44 with 2nd and 14. Marvelous job here this afternoon. He's matched against the former assistant he had at Illinois, and that, of course, is Mason, the offensive coordinator of the Buckeyes. Beautiful. Oh, Lanise grabbed the ball at the 40-yard line. Mike Lanise with a sensational catch for the Buckeyes. Here with 9:13 to go for a Rose Bowl. Byers is slammed down after a gain of about a yard. Let's throw it again. He wants Carter. He's got him for a first down and out of bounds at the 25. Tomczak 10 of 14 for 131 yards. Now Carter goes in motion. They'll run Byers. Into the wall, he comes free, and on the second effort, he's inside of the 15. And that catch of Lanise, short yardage situation for Wolverines, have been very successful. Fake this time, and Tomczak's got the ball. Got the first down as he gets close to the 11-yard line. Carter in motion. Tomczak's got it again, inside the 10-yard line.
On this play.
Sends Byers out over the middle, and he's got Big Keith Byers down at the 2-yard line. Having him run the option this year, but here today it's too important. Here it is now, 3rd and short, and there's Byers, dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State, and they're moving close to the Rose Bowl. Extra point, cuts the uprights, and with 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go, the Buckeyes are a whole lot closer to California to kick it off for the Buckeyes. Jamie Morris set deep. He'll let this one go into the end zone and bounce out. And Chris. They send Markray in motion. And White will go across the field and take him. Zurbrugg rolls with time, hits his tight end Nelson. First down, fumble, Ohio State's ball. William White picks up the bouncing football. Now the Bucks will try to run that clock down at 5:58. Byers with a huge hole in the middle. Cuts over to the right. Inside the 25, 20 and out of bounds. In California, here we come. Lanise goes in motion behind Tomczak. Byers gets inside the 15-yard line. Now the penalty marker comes down. Ohio State in command, and if Bruce wins this, he would hold a 4-2 edge on Schembechler since he replaced Woody Hayes. Here's Woolridge has replaced Byers, breaks up the middle inside the 5-yard line. And the Buckeyes are going to get one more, it looks like. Kind of an afternoon he'll have against the likes of Keith Byers, who just has scored his 3rd touchdown. And you can start the engines, folks. Here come the Buckeyes to California. Sounds like a great race to me.
All good candidates.
We'll see Kosar next Friday here on CBS against this year's winner, if I can give him the trophy prematurely. Doug Flutie, who's had a marvelous year, and if you haven't seen him, be with us Friday afternoon. We'll be right back. Jamie Morris will be set deep for Bo Schembechler and the Wolverines. see if Jamie wants to bring this one out. He does not. Ball comes out to the 20-yard line. And here it is, Michigan at the 20-yard line. Zurbrugg back to put it up. Under pressure, and he will not get the ball away. Fumble, but they're going to call it down right there at the 4-yard line. 2-0. Purdue got him 31-29. Now Ohio State's about to do a number on him with a loose ball inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, they've just fallen apart.
And a record crowd in excess of 90,000. Zurbrugg from the end zone. Out of bounds. Ohio State will just let this one roll dead near midfield. And it takes a bounce for Michigan. Going to go down inside the 30-yard line. 2:54 and Strains of California, here we come. And there's our Chevrolet MVP. When it was 7-6, it was Lanice who made a great catch to keep a drive going on a 3rd down. Ohio State then moved in for its 2nd touchdown. Final minute and a half now in Columbus, Ohio. Myers just adding more yardage to his total. They hand to Byers. You couldn't find better bands any place in the country than the two we had here this afternoon. They were great.
Even without Tomczak running the option play, as he has right now trying to fake the fullback, they
good time to enjoy it, huh? Here's a punt by Tupa. Johnson stops the clock with 30 seconds to go. Ronnie Harmon, and then it came right down to that 2-point conversion, and they just came up a few inches short. Here's Zurbrugg over the middle. Hits his big tight end, Sim Nelson.
The pass is complete.
The celebration is underway in Columbus. The Buckeyes are going to the Rose Bowl. Now the Bucks are headed to their locker room here at Ohio Stadium. Chris Carter and Bo Schembechler will lead the Wolverines into their locker room, and this has been the toughest season for Bo at Michigan.
Yeah, it's not often. As a matter of fact, the first time, as you mentioned and as I mentioned previously, that this man has lost 5 games. That's an incredible record. He's been a real winner, but he's had a tough time. Here comes the Buckeyes in the jubilant locker room, and as you see Bo Schembechler walking off the field. Well, I think the biggest difference in this football team was the... Well, we'll be right back after this message.
And we will indeed return after these messages from your local stations.